Top of the day to you out there. I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone and when I'm able to upload this video. You see, there's something that just caught my attention. There is no country in the world that you will not find corruption. That's the truth. There's corruption everywhere. But there are some countries, the institutions are there to fight these corruption people. The institutions are there to fight anybody that wants to steal from the government, from the people, or as the case may be. The institutions are there. So because of that, it is difficult to steal. There's that proactive measure. So it is difficult to steal. You see, Nigeria is a country where 90% of our institutions do have those machinery to fight against corruption. But people just turn the other way because they are part of the corrupt body. And those who are straightforward, who are upright, are not even up to 0.5%. So when they raise an issue like that, before you know it, they are nipped in the bud. They are being sacked or suspended. In fact, they will not even raise their voice again. They will just keep quiet because 0.5% are those that are upright. But in a well-developed country, the corrupt people are 0.5%, very few. So when they indulge in such acts, 90% of the people will come after them. That way, they cannot operate because 90% of people have that consciousness that what you are doing is not just stealing from the government, you're stealing from the people, you're bringing the country down. So that is why it is very important. Why am I saying this? I just passed a project done by we call it here Ayuntamiento, local government. There are two things before you start a project. There are two things you should do. First of all, you go to where we call Bulletin de Estado. It's like the state news. Every information about that project is listed in that bulletin. That is on the part of the government. So, as long as that bulletin, you have access to it, all the informations are there. That's on the part of the government. Then you, as the contractor or somebody that has taken these contracts, you have the obligation. After you've gotten the contract, the first thing you should do is you should place a publicity where everybody will see it about the projects. And the project will tell you what it is all about. The symbol will tell you what this project is all about. It's a project to build, let's say, for example, a town hall. The project is for a town hall. How much was budgeted in this project? It's there. Who is the contractor? The name of the contractor, the company, everything is there. Who is the architect? Who designed this structure? Or the plan? Who designed it? The name will be there. Who are the people going to work on this project? Because you as a contractor could subcontract it to people who are specialists in building. Probably you are an a very big building construction company, and you can subcontract it, part of it, probably the foundation, who is going to lay the foundation, the name will be there. Who is going to erect the poles, the name will be there. Who is responsible for the rod, the names will be there. The roofing, if it's one company, the company will have to say, yes, this, let's say for example, a Naruna construction, foundation, Naruna construction, the flooring, Naruna construction, the setting, Naruna construction, the roofing, Naruna construction, if it's just one company that is handling all. So you as a citizen, you are passing. You don't even need to even go in. It's there pasted. Even if it is fenced around, it should be placed in a place where you will see it. You have not seen the project. How much was budgeted for the project? And let's say you as a layman, you will say, 5 million euros was projected for this town hall. Okay. You don't know anything. So maybe in 2 months' time, you were going to another section of the local government, and you saw another signpost that say town hall by another company, and they said they are budgeting 100 million. You will raise an eyebrow. How come the first construction company use that much, and now this one is using? You will raise maybe 5 times, and you will want to investigate and find out why the difference in prices. It could be that this one has what we call gold plates, toilets, kitchen utensils, and all the rest. But somewhere along the line, you have a right to go and question this architect, and the architect has the right to answer. So that way, there is less or no corruption. You know what I mean? There is little or no corruption. So it's very important that this information are at the doorstep of everybody. So this is where I am going. Just few, let me say about 1,000 yards from here, people are protesting. What happened? Exactly what I'm telling you. The construction company paste its post, tell us how much is it and all the rest. So there was a guy that saw this post and said, wow, this same construction company built a shopping center last year. And when the first rain dropped, the shopping center was leaking from all the roofs. So he now gets his team together. They went to the local council to protest because this same company did a funny job last year. So now the company is in trouble. The construction company now is in trouble. So what he did last year might not be his fault, because it's possible, but he's being held accountable now. Although he later rectified the shopping mall, the shopping center, because he was called upon and said, you didn't do this job properly. He later went to reinforce the decking and all the other stuff. Now, citizens are shouting, you cannot handle this project because the last one you didn't do a good job. So, the next time this man is going to take a project, he's going to make sure that he does a good job, even if he does not make too much profit, because he has to protect his name. That way, corruption, using fake materials, cheap material, after you have a budget for using solid materials, first class material, you now use bad material. That is also a form of corruption. So this gentleman has learned his lesson. The next time he will not do such a thing. I don't know how the protest is going to go, but definitely the local government chairman is going to invite them and say, okay, drop your petition. And their petition is the man is not, the construction company is not good so enough now to handle such. The local government now will have to, even if the contract is given to this construction company, conditions will be attached to it. So that is one of the way why there is less corruption in advanced country, because everybody knows what most construction company, most politicians are doing. So because of that, there is less corruption, and that is what Peter Obi is trying. The kind of politics Peter Obi is trying to play. Let everybody know what is going on. Let everybody see what is going on. If I cannot do it, I will tell you I can't do it. If I can do it, I will let you know I am going to do it. I will let you have the program. And by the time after a year, you've seen you've measured it. That's what the word he used. Measurable. You now know, yeah, something is going on. And that is why we are calling on all that Peter Obi is the new face to the new Nigerian. Peter Obi Datti is the bridge. You see, we cannot just move from the old to the new, from the old politicians to the new politicians. There have to be a bridge. And Peter Obi is that bridge. And that is why when I watch people coming out in Abuja, even in Kano, where Peter Obi visited some few days back, you discover a lot of people are eager to see him start the job as the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because they have so much faith in him, because he has shown that he has that empathy with the people. He associates with the people. He sympathizes with the people. He is a man of the people. He is a man for the people. With that, we'll say, remember, keep the fire burning. Peter Obi is our next president. Yusuf Datti is our next vice president. Labour Party is the party, and it is the face of the father, the mother, and the child. Papa, Pikin, Mama. With that, we'll say, if it's the first time you're coming across this channel, we are INI TV. Ephraim Naruna Imavido Indizoge TV. We are global and social commentators. We ask you to please subscribe to this channel, like and comment. It's important you subscribe, because every time we upload videos, it comes directly to you. And for our returning subscribers, we say thank you, thank you, thank you. As it is the culture in this channel. We will catch you when we make the next video. Until then, we'll say chooks, adios, au revoir, hasta la vista. Thank you.